Garden of the Gods is the perfect starting place for your trip and is the most popular place in the Shawnee National Forest.
Garden of the Gods is a special place where you can take in a hike, the sights, and a sunset. The most photographed spot is located above the treetops.
This is the #1 spot that they want to come to, they want to see, they want to walk out on the trail, see the vistas from the rocks, and enjoy the view that the Garden of the Gods affords.
To get there, you'll take a looped trail through the Shawnee National Forest. Make your way through some rock formations, and that's when you'll start to see some spectacular attractions that money can't buy.
The Lysengang bands that's in the rock is like otherworldly. It's like it's from another planet. The iron deposits in the sandstone make real neat banding in the rock that is just so unique, and you don't see that anywhere else.
Then you'll make your way to Camel Rock. Can you see the camel's head and hump?
Camel Rock, which most everyone knows, it was featured on the America the Beautiful Quarter series. It represented Illinois on the back of the Illinois quarter.
Garden of the Gods looks the way it does because it's the remnants of an ancient sea.
Mostly what you see when you come down here is a lot of sandstone, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's stone made out of sand.
320 million years ago, a shallow sea covered this area.
The rest of Illinois has been glaciated. This part south of Highway 13, basically it has never been glaciated, meaning the glaciers never got this far. So it's always a lot more rugged and rough relief than the rest of Illinois is.
Garden of the Gods shows off the unique features of the Shawnee National Forest.
Amazing views, one of the most popular places on the National Forest here.
The Garden of the Gods observation trail is just a quarter-mile walk, but there are other trails in the area.
This area has trails for all types of people. People looking for just an hour walk to multi-day hikes and backpacking.
Garden of the Gods, where it feels a little closer to heaven.
It's so uncharacteristic for the state of Illinois. People often think of cornfields and flat lands, and that is not what you will find here in southern Illinois.
I mean, it's just amazing. Here are some more places to visit in Garden of the Gods. We kind of tease these at the top of the show, but we're going to show them to you again because they're just incredible. All of these are no more than a quarter-mile hike and fairly close to the observation trail you saw. On your hike, you'll find a natural arch called Arch of the Gods, and get your camera ready for Starry Rock. As Anthony had mentioned earlier, the bands in it look like Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night painting, which is how it got its name. And that's Anvil Rock. I mean, it really does look like an anvil. I love all these names, and these are all located at Garden of the Gods. It was my first time there, Anthony. Again, less than 3 hours from St. Louis.
That was
and
beautiful.
I mean, just looking at this video again, I'm in awe. Seeing it again, I was there.
Well, even hear about the glaciers, I'm like, well, I did not know that.
I know.
Because I know some parts of Missouri were glaciated, and you kind of see that driving towards Columbia with the hills there, but I had no idea about the Illinois side.
This is the state of Illinois you are looking at here. So when you go to Garden of the Gods, I mean, if you're going to bring your little ones, I would hold on tight to their hands. Yeah, but they do recommend stay on the trail. But beautiful picture taken.
Oh, and the video is incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, our videographers, Gene Veeman and Kenny Koger, worked their tails off for that video.
Well,
they did
good.
a lot of hiking with camera gear in tow.